All right, it's go time. Finally able to sit down and get some playing in. Got to play a little bit last night. I think we're at level 8 on Monk. We're just chilling though. We ain't trying to be. We're not trying to race or anything. But so far, so good. Game's a lot of fun, I think. Enjoying it thus far. I keep hearing people complaining that that the game's a little too difficult. I mean, I've had a couple of the boss fights, I guess, were kind of tough, but I wouldn't say it's too difficult. But yep, so as of right now, I'm using, I got a couple rare pieces that I've upgraded this and that. We're using the Ice Blast ability, the Falling Thunder, the Palm, and then we got the Bell ability last night. The Bell ability is cool, but it's kind of annoying how the mechanics on it. Like you have to get a combo going or whatever. Like you have to get like 3 or 4 combo hits before you can place it. So right now it's a little annoying because some of the lower level enemies they'll die before you get 3 or 4 combo hits on them. And then when you're fighting one of the bosses, so far most of the bosses have like AOE type attacks, or they put down stuff on the ground that you have to dodge, so it's kind of hard to stand in there and get your combo points built up and get the bell dropped, because you're always having to like dodge roll in and out of the way to dodge their attacks. But maybe as the game progresses in difficulty and everything's not dying super easy, maybe it'll be a little more effective. But right now, my take on the Bell is I was excited to try it. Like when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I mean, it's one of the things that made me want to play Monk first. Actually, so I'm going to stick with it, but right now at this point in the game, it's really more of a kind of a nuisance, really. But I like it though. I'd say the best abilities so far at level 8 that I have is the Ice Blast and the Falling Thunder. And, I really don't know anything about POE. I've never played POE1. Have no experience with Passive Exile gaming or games and how they work. So we're just taking our time, exploring everything, trying to learn about the game. But so far, I'll give it an A. I like it. Trying to get my glasses so my eyeballs don't start bothering me. There we go. Our gamer shades on here. Alright, I'll be right back in just a second. Going to fix these lights and then we'll get started here. We're just questing and this and that, moving along here in Act 1. All right, let's get it. All right, so we need we got a couple of different. Looks like we got 3 quests active here. Travel to the village, Ogum Village. Travel to the Cemetery of Eternals. Travel to... Why do I have travel to Cemetery of Eternals twice? What's up with that? It's weird. Well, I guess it's just 2 different quests. Maybe there's like several steps in each one, and that travel to the Cemetery of Eternals is just a step within each one or whatever. We're already at the Cemetery of Eternals. Alright, I'm just, the Cemetery of Eternals. I was out here a little earlier. Not too fond of that skill either. Like, man, my mouse is moving awful fast. I need to fix that. Crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to town and fix my mouse. I don't know what happened. What's wrong with you, mouse? I had the Logitech G Hub app open earlier. Maybe I must have accidentally clicked on something. Set my DPI. Yo, what up, man? D2 is awesome, dude. This game actually is a lot like D2. I love it. I love it. I'm just getting started though. I mean, I had to work yesterday and did get finished up with work till late. Me and Siva started playing. We made it to around, we're still in Act 1, we're like level 8 or something. And then today I got, I don't know, there was some, I went to go live earlier and hit start streaming, and OBS gave me some kind of error saying something about my drivers were outdated or something. So I had to mess around with the stream. I had to update drivers and, you know, this and that. So I'm just now getting started on today working. So we're just working through the, yeah, you know, I mean, I don't think we've actually played the game that long, but we just a lot of AFK and in town, you know, just play a little, run around, handle things. But hopefully I'm settled down for the for a few hours here to get some good gaming in, and then hopefully tomorrow, now that I got the stream stuff figured out. Something happened with my mouse, man. My mouse settings, my DPI, my mouse is moving too slow. Trying to fix it real quick. Oh wow, he's only level 29. That's crazy. I thought I heard, I had Rax's stream pulled up earlier today. I thought I heard him say he was level 35. I mean, I had the volume down kind of low, and I was like, 35? I was like, that sounds awful low. But I guess maybe that is what he said. Are you going to give the game a try, or are you holding out? I remember I asked you once before, but I don't remember if you said, I don't remember if you said you was wanting to, interested in trying it or not. Or maybe you said you wasn't. I say you should. So far, it's pretty good. Definitely different. Well, at this point, I mean, I don't know if like I've like had streams on. Like I've mainly been watching Riker stream because he's more of a you know, he's more his progression is usually more in line with my progression. You know, he's not a big blaster, so I've been watching his stream here lately more than Rob and Rax and those guys. But yeah, I mean, but anyway, yeah, I'm not even sure where they're at. Like, I don't even know if they're finished with the campaign or if they're still working on the campaign, and I don't even know. Like, I've had their streams up, but I kind of keep the volume down. Not really been paying attention, just kind of lurking in, you know, different people's streams and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, here's my take on it. I mean, the graphics are. I mean, if you're going to comparing, if you're making, you know, if you're comparing to D4, yeah, these graphics aren't D4, but the graphics are, they're better. They're way better than POE1. So, you know, you'll hear a lot of people praising the graphics and, you know, saying the graphics are awesome because they're, you know, probably POE1 players. I don't think the graphics are bad. It's different. I don't know. It's just, I mean, like, the graphics are good. It's just the I don't know. It's just different. I don't really know how to explain it or put my finger on it, but like playing it, I don't feel like, oh, this game has bad graphics. But, you know, I don't know. Comparing it to D2R, it's probably better than D2R. D3, POE1 definitely, but it's probably not up to D4 level. And as far as gameplay goes, I mean, the gameplay seems good. I mean, it's a different style of game, man. I mean, in D3, I don't know, it's been a while since I leveled a character, like from 1 all the way up without getting a power level. I mean, I guess I leveled up last season, but I don't really remember. But I don't know. I mean, the gist of this game is it's, you know, intended to be a little more difficult. So, you know, I see people in different chats, Riker and Rax and them, you know, I see a few people complaining it's too slow or it's too hard, different things like that. But, you know, I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously. I mean, you know, if you like the D4 faster paced, you know, blasting, getting up to max power real quick, you know, this game is definitely not that. I mean, from what I've heard and from my experience so far. But I'm sure there's several, like, experienced Path of Exile players out there playing that's, like, probably, you know, leveled up pretty good and blasting, but I'm not too worried about it. I like it. I mean, it's different. And I like that it's modeled after D2. I think it's cool. But, you know, I like D2 though, so I guess if you never played D2 or you're not a fan of D2, maybe you wouldn't like it as much or appreciate it, but I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I'm just excited to see what the end game ends up being like. I keep hearing and reading on how much in-game content is going to be available, so that's exciting, and looking forward to that. But looks like it's going to take a lot longer to get there than what maybe I thought. Looks like I got my skills messed up down here. Bar, I got Falling Thunder on here twice. That's supposed to be killing Palm. This Frozen Locust is a waste of time. I'm taking it off my bar. I don't like it. It makes you like flip backwards and puts this like little frozen flower thing on the ground, and it freezes things. Like you attack it, and or if enemies attack it, it makes it explode and freezes things. I mean, I guess it could have some utility, but I don't know. I don't really care for it. I'm still not satisfied with my mouse. Try that one, 2400. It's cool that you got a pause too, so like, you know, you hit escape and it actually pauses the game, so things aren't coming up and attacking you. Like if you have to be FK for a second, that's kind of neat. Not that big a deal, but just something that's different. I know a lot of people are complaining about that, like with the boss fights, are saying that they think it's kind of cheap to be able to pause the game in a boss fight, but that's mainly the sweaty people, I guess, that matters. No. That's a frost wraith. Got him. There's my bell. I like it. It's cool, but like I was saying earlier, the utility of it right now is not that great because of the mechanics on it. You have to work up combo hits before you can set it down. Alright, so at 4 you can set it. So you got to get like four hits in a row, and then it lights it up to where you can put it down, and then you attack it, and then it does like this AoE damage. So it's good, like if you get a big pack of like, you know, trash mobs and you have it ready. And, you know, I guess maybe as you level it up and stuff, maybe it'll be better. It's okay right now. Man. This guy here is rushing me. Trying to find Count's grave and the tomb of Consort in the mausoleum.
Let this be a testament for all.
There's a tomb of Consort. Got 3 different quests open going here. I don't know, man. If you're still hanging out, I was kind of burnt. I was getting burnt out on D4, so this game is like a fresh air for me. Just having something new to play, different. I was pretty bored, like last week, like on the Thanksgiving break. Like, I was disappointed because it's like I couldn't get motivated really to do anything. I was kind of bored, so. I'm definitely going to blast this game until D4's new season starts. I'll probably play the new season. I'll probably level up one character at least to max level, but based on how my experience goes here with this game, I don't know. I may be back on this pretty quick. D4's got to get some more in-game content, man. They got to do something. I mean, because just leveling your character up and running pits is just not cutting it for me. I mean, leveling a character to max level and getting like farming dirt or whatever, getting your mythics and leveling your glyphs. You know, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, D4 is great for that, but once you get that done, you know, it just I don't know, I get bored. Like the first few seasons, I was, you know, I stayed motivated and interested because I was wanting to play different characters and was doing, you know, alts, but I'm kind of to the point where that's just not enough to keep me playing it. Yeah, it's you know, I'm just level 8, but like I can tell you this much: the boss fights and stuff are definitely more challenging. So that's pretty much the deal with POE. POE is just a harder game, more challenging, a little slower paced, and you know, so if you're looking for more of a challenge, then you know, then it's good. If you're looking just for like brain dead blasting, D4 is probably definitely better for that type of gameplay. Nothing wrong with either one though. There's my bell. I think it's going to work out good for me though. I mean, because you know, new D4 season starts. You know, you start a new character, play, level up, max out one character. You know, take maybe a week or two, and then once you get to that point to where you're kind of there's nothing to do, then you have this game to hop on. So that's most likely how it'll probably work out for me. I don't think I'll quit playing D4 completely. I think I'll still play it on new seasons and stuff. And who knows, man? I mean, maybe they'll start getting some more in-game activities that, you know. I mean, the Citadel was cool, but I mean, you couldn't do it you can't solo it, and that kind of sucks. And it still was pretty easy too. I mean, first time doing it took a little time. It was kind of fun figuring it out, but after that, it's not like it was really a challenge or difficult. And there's nothing to gain from it either besides cosmetics. That kind of sucks. Oh man, I'm stuck. Lay down.
Forbidden thaumaturgy causes nothing but pain and misery.
Got her with the bell. Alright, search for Draven.
I carry few possessions. I don't have new.
I like that little ice thing. I don't see what's it called. Glacial Cascade. It's pretty cool.
I must maintain a fine balance.
It's like my like ranged attack that I can use at range, which is nice to have on this monk where it's you know, more of a melee up close combat character. It's nice to have a ranged attack that you can use.
How can I help?
That's kind of how I use it anyway. Pretty good.
Take a look.
Yeah, I mean, the similarities between this POE2 and D2R there's a lot. I mean, so yeah, I mean, that's probably got a big part to do with me and, you know, liking it the way I do, I guess. Let's see, still learning the buttons and everything. Oh, those are unidentified. It looks like a large flask there. It might be an upgrade. I must have disabled my shift to compare items. Let me see. Yeah, compare items, shift. I don't know why it wouldn't work in there. Whatever. Working there. That's a mana flask. Yeah, that's an upgrade. That's okay, I can't equip it yet. It's level 10. I'll hang on to it.
Anything take your fancy? Stick to the cairns.
I mean, this game's actually a lot like D2R. I mean, even like coming back to town, you hit the well to heal. So like in D2R, you speak to Akara or whoever the merchant is that like sells items, and it heals you automatically. So similar to the well, you got a gambler or whatever, place to gamble. So like this Finn, this guy here, he does gamble.
None of it's junk.
So like you buy something that's random, you don't see the stats on it until you buy it. So you got gambling, which D2R has that.
When you're famous, eh?
But yeah, you got the gambling, buying, selling, the well. You know, just the user interface here. You know, the inventory screen is a lot like D2R. You got the same, you know, equipment slots. 2 rings, amulet, belt, boots, gloves, helmet, weapon. So yeah, you could definitely see the Diablo 2 influence in this game. If they just want to pick a game to emulate or to copy, they picked a good one. Regal Shard. Uncut skill gem. Those are nice. Upgrade your, I think those are what you used to like upgrade your skills. I'm still learning what everything is. You got the skill gems, the uncut skill gems. I think the Regal Shards upgrade gear. Well, no, Regal Shards you stack You got to get 10 of them, and then it becomes a Regal Orb, and the Regal Orb upgrades. I think it turns a magic to a rare or something like that. Or maybe it turns a normal to a magic. Not sure. There's like two. One of them upgrades a normal to magic, and then there's a orb that upgrades magic to rare. This is you have to use these scrolls of wisdom to ID items. So woven focus. Siva might need that. I'll hang on to that for her. She's playing Sork. Cut skill gem. Yeah, this is what we use to. So we can either open a new skill here or upgrade one of the level 1 skills. I'll think about that for a minute before I decide what I'm gonna do. We don't have any guides to follow, so just kind of winging it. Mausoleum. There we go. Investigate the mausoleum. This waypoint.
This place harbors an everlasting.
Next time I'm going back to town now. Use that skill gem.
What have we got? Bad enough. Every day. It's a shame. Oh, he tried to bat. It's a shame. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, he tried to tread his some evens. Here's what I've got. Deal. Till next time.
Sorry, I was just... Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Staggering Palm can be used to stun an enemy with a nearly full... Vaulting Impact is an effective tool for closing in on enemies and stunning them. If enemies are dazed, then it stuns them even more effectively. Vaulting Impact is an effective tool for closing in on enemies and stunning them. If enemies are dazed, then it stuns them even more effectively. Frozen Locust. Glacial Cascade is a cold... Vaulting Impact is an effective tool for closing in on enemies and stunning them. Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack.
Hey, we found the treasure.
Feel the shock! The dream guides.
Exploring every little nook and cranny, looking for treasures. I love that bell, man.
possessions. I don't have room for that.
Early game, I'm picking up everything, selling it, trying to build up a little bit of a gold stash.
Oi, anything take your fancy? Might make good scrap.
Where's Deckard Cain at when you need him? To identify all items for free.
Deal. That'll be useful. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Never know what you might find in those urns. I know in D2R, like anything can pop out of those urns. You can get runes, and I've heard of people finding shakos, everything. So I don't know if it's like that in this game, but there's urns there to kick. I'm gonna kick them. You can't get through there. Hold on, monsters. I'm coming. Got a little something for you here. Nice bell here to ring your ears. And I've explored almost this whole map. What's the objective in here again? Guess we're looking for this guy here, Prater, driving. I didn't want to do that. Hit the wrong button. Still learning the controls. Oh, right here. Took a wrong turn somewhere. There we go. I got 3 passive skill tree points to spend, I just noticed. Wow. These guys are rocking the lightning, aren't they? I've been going glass cannon so far, just taking all damage nodes. Need to back up and pick up these critical damage bonuses on my next couple points. Well, see, I'm going to get this critical damage, critical chance, and then this moment of truth. Those 3, 4, 5. Then I may back up and get these attributes, 6, 7. Then after those 7, ought to start investing a few points into some defense. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going all damage until I get to a point to where I feel like I need more defense. But I'd say the way to work is I'll just go to like one map or one part of the game, like progress to like the higher monster levels or something and start getting wrecked. Oh, here's another unidentified or unexplored area. I have seen everything in here, man, except for this couple of spots. It's literally, the objective here is literally going to be the last place I look. Or the last place undiscovered. I don't mind though. Like I said, we're just chilling, no hurry. There we go, checkpoint. This is it. Well, we're gonna have a little boss fight. Let's go. I'll probably get wrecked.
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Your meaningless life ends now. These spirits are mine. Rend your soul, my beloved Assyria.
I am here, Titan.
Go. Yep. This is going to be interesting. Probably be one of these boss fights that takes me a few tries. That's all right. Most of the boss fights that I've encountered so far have taken definitely multiple attempts. I guess that's probably a lot of that's got to do with me just not being that good. Need to stay away when he's swinging that sword. Dang, man. There's stuff on the ground everywhere.
I will end your meaningless life. Rend your soul. Join me.
And I don't even have him down to half life yet. I'm already out of health flasks. I had to go level up some more before I could beat this dude. I'm not doing much damage.
My beloved Assyria.
Try a few more times. If I gotta just go level up, get a little stronger. That's what I gotta do, it's what I gotta do.
To regret your intrusion here.
But We should be able to maybe be able to get him. Learn these learn his attacks.
Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul.
Maybe I should just use this skill a little more. Fight him from distance.
Soul is mine. You're my beloved Asinia. Rend your soul.
I can't even get enough hits on him to get my bell skill ready. There we go.
Not stop me.
Oh, get on him, man. There it is.
Asinia. Your intrusion will be
Ah, oh! I was trying to face tank him. Bad decision. I thought I'd be able to get him.
Asinia. Join me.
Oh, we can definitely beat him though. Fighting him from distance, that's the
You will have eternity to
that's what I need to do, try to stay back.
regret here.
I don't have much movement speed and stuff.
Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul. The spirit's hunger.
Now,
My beloved Asinia.
another big boss fight over here. It's pretty tough, yeah. Get wrecked.
Stop me.
No.
My beloved Asinia.
Go again. Man, need some move speed.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life. Cut down. These spirits are mine. Asinia, I will end your meaningless life. You will have eternity to regret.
I'm definitely
your
not a hardcore player, huh?
Down. These spirits are mine. Asinia, join me. The Eternals will never surrender. Cut down. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul.
Got him. Not too bad. After figured out
Fate is on my side.
how to dodge a couple of things.
Maintain a fine balance.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that plain white weapon there. Let's go. I like it. We're having fun. Hey, got a glove upgrade. 2 sockets on this quarterstaff. What? I mean, that may be garbage, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I see a weapon with 2 sockets. I'm going to hang on to that. Get some of those orbs, upgrade orbs or whatever they're called. Upgrade that thing to rare or something. Might be good later on. Do a little crafting on it once we get some material. Exalted Orb augments a rare item with a new random modifier. Alright. Let's see, we got 3 modifiers. Is that 5 modifiers? 4. I mean, is move speed a modifier that we could get with this? It'd be a gamble. We gotta go put it on the weapon. Oh, I gained 3 mana per enemy killed. Bummer. I haven't had any mana problems. I would have rather had a damage modifier, but can't win them all. I need some of these scrolls of wisdom.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
It's not hardly worth upgrading, or I mean identifying some of those items. Like it costs 25 gold, and you sell something unidentified for 9 gold, and you identify it, spend 25 to ID it, and then it sells for 12. It's like a net loss. But sometimes you ID one and it's a big difference in how much the sale price is.
I
But
like this one.
probably you should only identify rares. Got a couple quest items here. Let's go. Alright, so return to cemetery and open the memorial gate. Alright. Search for the council grave. Hey, what's up, Charlie Brown? We're doing all right, man. We're getting our blast on this POE2. Fun. What you been into? I kind of been taking a little break from streaming recently. Been a little bored with D4, but POE's got me reinvigorated, motivated. Need to find this. Okay, so the council grave is past the gate, so we just need to go back and find the gate. Yeah, I started playing yesterday. I didn't stream last night though, but I played last night a couple hours, got up to like level 8, and then I've been messing around today, wasting time getting my OBS. Some stuff in OBS wasn't working right, so I took some time to get that stuff fixed, but I just turned the stream on about an hour ago or so. So I'm still in Act 1, just level, well, I think now I'm level 10, so I've leveled up once. Maybe I was level 9 when I started, 8 or 9, but we're at level 10, Act 1 still, so. We're just, I'm not trying to rush, I'm just moving, going at a slow pace, you know, examining every little, everything I come upon.
Daughter,
My beloved son.
my dearest
Killing all the trash, the enemies I come across, just trying to get XP and
rest well.
whatever. It's not in no hurry. You know, I'm learning the game too. I've never played a POE game before, so a lot of this is new to me. This game reminds me a lot of D2. Like, you can definitely tell that D2 influenced the development of this game. There's a lot of similarities. Yeah, man, it's pretty easy so far. I mean, there's some things that are different than what we're used to in D4, but it's not that hard to. So far, it's been easy. You know, I mean, some of the gameplay is not so easy, and some of the boss fights have been difficult. But as far as just learning the game and playing, and is not bad. Like, the biggest difference really is your gems and stuff, and like your skills. So like, we're used to, like in D4, you know, you level up, you get a skill point, you go to your tree, and you know, activate a new skill through the skill tree. On this game, skills work a little differently. So you get skill gems, which are like little runes or rock things that you'll pick up, and it's like a skill gem. You right click it and it pulls up a menu. And you, I don't know if I can pull up that screen, but anyway, it pulls up like a list of skills, and it'll give you like an option of 3 or 4 skills you can pick with your skill gem. You pick one, and then it puts it here on your bar, and then you can see here so you start the game, you know, with a basic attack, which is this one, and so these are all, I've activated all these through skill gems, and then all these little slots here are, you can like modify your skills. So like this quarterstaff, this basic attack, I got a support gem on it that gives it more attack speed, but I can put it anywhere. You know, I can just, you know, click it and I can move it and put that attack speed on any one of these. So, and as you can see, it looks like you can have up to 5 support gems on a skill. And so you find the skill gems, you know, just randomly defeating monsters or quest rewards or, you know, whatever. And so that's how you get your skills. And then there's other orbs. I think it's called like an uncut skill gem, and you use that to upgrade your skills. So just it's not too difficult to get a hang of after and you know, the game does a good job with the tutorial kind of walking you through it, your first one and stuff. So yeah, and plus, you know, I'm a day ahead of you if you start playing, so if you have any questions, I can always help you out, and we can team up. I can, if you start playing, let me know. I can invite you to a group and maybe help run you through the first couple little missions or whatever. You need a hand, get you caught up. Got Steve over here. She's trying to get down here and play. We were like at the same. Our progression was pretty similar, but I'm kind of moving ahead of her a little bit, so I'll probably be going back and helping pull her through these missions I'm doing right now anyway. So like I said, I'm not in no rush. We're just enjoying the game, just going kind of slow, figuring it out as I go. I'm a poet and didn't know it. LOL. Got a couple new emotes. Forgot to tell you, Impact, if you're still in here. Let's see. So here's the new ones I made. So we got POE login. I got caught up with all the login talk everybody was doing for the past week. Everywhere I looked, it was login. So I made a POE2 login animated. I made this little white skull head. Let's see, I made a couple hoodie emotes. One that animated with the colors and the plain one. I got the Never Lucky. There's a Never Lucky. Got the Rip. And then I made a static POE login. So I got the static one and the animated one. I think that's all the new ones I made. Had a couple open slots for some animated emotes, so I figured I may as well use them. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty easy to set up. I got the game through Steam, so you just have to, I think it's like $30 is the minimum or the lowest supporter pack. So it costs like $30 to buy the supporter pack, and you get a key. And servers have been pretty good. I mean, yesterday right at launch, I could have started playing way sooner than I did. I mean, I figured it would take a long time to get in the game or whatever, but it didn't really. I've had a couple like crashes, like where I would be like taking town portal back to town or whatever, and like twice the game's like froze up, like where I had to do like a hard reset on my computer. But that may just be where I have so much stuff running, like because I had my OBS up and stuff, was getting ready to thinking about turning the stream on last night, and then that's when I realized I was having those issues, having some driver issues or something with OBS, and game froze up on me, and I was like, ah, screw it, I'll just work on trying to get all that stuff figured out in the morning, and maybe just turn the stream on today. And so that's what I did. But so far today, I've not really had any issues since I started playing. Oh gosh, I got slammed, man. Oh, he's like an elite. No wonder. It's kind of tough. Got him. Orb of augmentation. So those, you use those to like add modifiers to existing gear. So this one augments a magic item with a new modifier. And I think the way the game works, from what I understand, magic items are blue. So you got like plain items or whatever are white, magic are blue, and then you got yellows are rare, and then I guess legendary or unique. I don't know if they call them legendary or unique, but they're like a brown or color or whatever, orange brown. And similar to D2, once again, you know, you got white, blues, yellows, and then like uniques. So, but anyway, I think magic items can have like a max of 2 modifiers, and I'm not sure how many modifiers you can have on a rare, but it's 5 or maybe 6 or something. Because I have a couple rares, so this one has, looks like 5, 4, 4, and 4. So you can at least have 5. No, you can have 6, because I had an orb just a few minutes ago, one of these orbs that let me add a modifier to a rare item. And I could have put another modifier on this helmet, but my weapon only had 3 modifiers, so I added one to it instead. So maybe it's 6 modifiers you can have on yellows. But see, like this orb here, I don't even have anything I can use it on. Well, yeah, no, that's a white ring, so I can't use it there. This ring already has 2. Belt already has 2, so yeah, I can't even use it right now. But that's that's what those do. Augmentation orbs. Y'all getting a bell. Well, no you're not. Killed you too quick. I need to upgrade that bell so that so I don't have to have so many. I'm hoping that as you upgrade that bell, like right now I have to get 4 combo hits before I can place it. So maybe when you upgrade it, maybe you can place it after like 1 hit or 2 hits. It'd be nice to be able to get it out a little sooner than 4 hits. I like that skill. Ever since I saw it on a video last week, I was like, man, it looks fun. Kind of reminded me, Diablo 3 had, if you remember one of their seasons, they had a season where you put your bell down and you hit it with skills, and it vibrated like that and done AoE damage. So that's kind of what it does. Time to go 10. Bags are full. So far, if I have one complaint, it would be this, the inventory, which is similar to Diablo 2 once again. The only difference, though, at least in this game, you can like purchase extra stash tabs. So like you can get unlimited stash tabs. Looks like it comes with 4. And then that's another thing about the supporter pack. Like if you get the $30 supporter pack, I think you get like $30 worth of credit to use in the store. So like you can buy, you know, like cosmetic stuff, or you can buy stash tabs. I haven't used mine yet. I'm just going to wait until I get to a point to where I actually need it. But that's really the only thing, you know, the only downside that I've seen so far is just the issue with, you know, this is all the space you have to pick up. So, but you know, at this point in the game, I'm new, it's early in the game, I'm picking up everything, try to sell and try to, you know, earn some, you know, get my gold built up a little. But I'm sure in end game and stuff, like when you're you know, like max level or getting close to max level, you're probably not picking up that much stuff. And then there's going to be loot filters and stuff too. So right now it feels like an inconvenience, but from what I've heard and what I know about the game going forward, it probably won't be that big of an issue later. But right now it's a bit of a hassle, but
Oi, what would you like?
not like a deal breaker.
Might make good scrap. Till next time.
Then when you come to town, you hit the well right here. That heals you up, your mana, your life, and it fills up your flasks. And I'm not sure, but your flasks have charges, so you can only use them so many times or whatever. I think it's like 4 or 5. And maybe as you upgrade your flask, maybe you get more charges on them. I'm not sure really how it works yet. Well, I mean, it says 65 charges. This one says 81, but each time that you press the button to use it, though, I think it uses... I'm not sure how it works, actually. Usually after I hit, you know, my health flask like 4 or 5 times, usually it's out and I can't use it anymore. So I don't know. Need to pay more attention and figure out exactly how that's working.
Feel the shock!
I don't remember where the gate is, but I was at that gate earlier, but having to walk around here and find it again. Not seeing it on the minimap anywhere. I guess when I went into that mausoleum or whatever, come back out, it's like I felt like I had more of this map discovered. I don't know, I think it's over here, maybe around the Grim Triangle. So I'm gonna go check over there, see if that's where that memorial gate is. Dude, I'm playing monk. Siva's playing sorceress, but from what I've heard, the best classes, I think, or the class that most people are playing, I think, is either mercenary and warrior. I know a lot of the like really experienced POE2 players are playing warrior, but I don't know. I went with monk just because I like the melee, the fast pace, and it's got that bell, and that bell's cool. So, but if I were you, if you want melee, I would, if you want like fast melee, kind of glass cannon, go monk. If you want melee tank, go warrior. If you want a caster, obviously, or something to play at range, you could pick, well, you got ranger, which is kind of like a demon hunter or rogue with a bow. And then the mercenary is kind of cool. It uses a crossbow, and so it's a range character. So I would probably pick ranger, I would pick mercenary over ranger if you want something more ranged. But I don't know, I'm enjoying the monk so far, but it is early and I'm only like level 10, so but so far I haven't had any trouble or anything. It's been pretty fun. I think this is, yeah, there's that gate.
Isabel, Torquil, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Yeah, man, some of these boss fights usually take a few tries. This guy here's pretty, but so far though, I haven't had any situations where I couldn't get past it and like had to go out and like level up more, but I've heard that some people are having to do that. I guess you just kind of got to learn the boss's mechanics and their attacks, and got to do a lot of dodging and staying out of harm's way. Well, you can't just travel there. If you look on the map, it's like a way out. You have to kind of go through these other missions and kind of work your way there. So you need to work on the one that said travel to the cemetery. That's where I'm at. So go to that one and start working on that one. Do you want me to invite you and help you catch up to where I'm at? Well, hold on. I'll invite you and put down a portal. I'll let you take my portal. So the Regal shard, just put that down the bottom right corner. Those are shards. So it says after you like 10 of those, it turns into one of the orbs that you use to add a modifier. And that one adds a modifier to a blue item. So right click it, and if you have a rare item, it'll light up. Right, so so if you can't use it, just hang on to it. And then the other thing up there, the scrolls, those are the identifier scrolls. So what's your which part of the mission are you on, does it say again? Oh, you gotta go to the tomb of the consort first, I think. I mean, they're not really in order. The Count's grave past it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll let you come on in here with me. I mean, because I already done that. I don't know if it will let you go through the gate, or see if it lets you go through the gate over here where I'm at. And if it don't, then you'll have to go and find that tomb. See if it lets you go up to that gate right up there. Click on this big gate. Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to do that then. Because it's open on my screen, so I can go through to it, but I did that. That's my portal. You hit what? Which one? Alright, just go to town. I'll have to check it. I don't know. It wasn't doing that last night, was it? Yeah, just go to town and I'll check your buttons. Sitting down, turn that screen. I'll be right back here. I gotta check Siva's controls because she's getting some weird interactions. I'll be right back. Man, don't tell me that the game's freezing up here. I'm trying to travel back to home base. Hope I don't have to like reset my computer. I'll let it sit here for a couple minutes and see what happens. Hopefully it goes through, but worst case scenario, I have to reset my computer. Maybe that's what I had to do last time. And if that's what I have to do, then I'll get the stream back up whenever I get it reset. But hopefully it don't freeze up like that. not looking good. Might have to reboot. I think this has to do something, man, with where I got like OBS and everything running and Steam. I usually, usually with D4, obviously I'm not running Steam in the background, so I don't know. There may be some settings or something I need to change, but this has happened at least. This is at least the 4th time that this has happened to me. It's only happened to Steva a couple times. All right, so I don't have to reboot. It looks like it just logged me out. You know what? I take that back. Last time it did this, or last night, one of the times it did this, there was a game update that it wanted to download. So let me check and see if there's like an update. Well, I went into, hold on a second, let me get the game back up and I'll pull up my settings and I'll show you how you can reset all that. But I went through and customized every single button and just, put it on what I wanted it to be on. I don't ever just use the, like the basic default key binds. Like even in D4, I have everything set up differently than what the defaults are, but I use ASDF for those 4. I have my inventory on T. I got my map overlay on G. I got spacebar is health flask. I think I have my mana flask on V. I got the world map on tab. So and then I got like character screen on 1, and then skills on 2. The passive tree on like 3 or something. So I can show you my setup if you want and show you how to change it, help you out with it or whatever, but I changed everything pretty much. Oh, Michael's muted. So like D3, D4, you have like a max amount of skills you can equip. So it's basically 6 AS, D, F, or whatever buttons, and then left click, right click. But on like D2 and Path of Exile, I think you can technically have like 10 or 12 skills assigned if you want. But on your on the screen, it has left click, right click, and then like mouse wheel press, and then A, S, D, F, R. So that's like 8. So I have at least 8 skills mapped, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 12. So the other 4 or 5 skills I put on like shift A, shift S, shift D, just in case. But I don't imagine we're actually going to be using that many skills, but yeah, I have ASDF, left click, right click. I'm not using the mouse wheel thing. I guess I could if I had to, but try to log back in, see if it'll let me log in. Kind of sucks though. I have to go find my way back around to that gate again. I don't know though, I might need to, this boss here, I might need to probably wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of leveling, maybe try to get the next level or try to get a skill upgrade or something.
Oi, take a look. Go well.
All right, Charlie Brown. So you have the game like and everything. Let me know what your character. Type your character name into the chat if you got it whenever you get set up, so I can send you a friend request and get you on my list. And then that way, if you need any help or if you want to group up, we can group up. I'm not trying to persuade you one way or the other, but based on my, me and Steve are both like we like the game a lot so far. So I'm probably probably going to definitely be playing this game a lot. This is not like, hey, I'm going to try it out and whatever. I'm definitely going to be playing it. Based on my first 4 or 5 hours in, I like it. I'm gonna have to gift a couple subs so I can get that pet. I guess I'll gift you one, and I'll gift Impact one. I'll gift you all a couple subs so I can get that pet. One for you, Impact. Yeah, so it's like they got these drops. So you watch somebody streaming the game for 3 hours, and you get like these there's a couple cosmetics you get, like a some kind of halo thing, and like I think a portal, and then you buy or gift 2 subs to somebody playing the game or streaming POE2, and you're supposed to get like this cool looking pet. I'll show you what it looks like. I got a picture of it here. Hold on. That's that thing there. Chimera pet. I was going to put that like right here or something, but it's kind of cheesy. Actually, I was going to do that, but I decided not to. But that's what it looks like. Pretty awesome looking, like a little 3-headed thing with wings. Chimera. But I wanted it, so. Alright, let me see if I can go claim it. I think you got to claim it on your Twitch account or something. And I saw earlier I was in there, I guess I qualified for. So the first week you watch somebody streaming PoE for 3 hours and you get 2 cosmetics, and then the second week there's another 2 cosmetics. So I'm gonna go I need to figure out how to claim them and actually like use them or equip them in the game. So I'll be right back and check it out. All right, yeah, it worked. So you go to your Twitch account and click like your little icon, your logo or whatever. It pulls up the settings menu, and you select drops and rewards, and then it'll say claim now when you're eligible. So one of these cosmetics in this first week is a energizing boat flask, so I guess it makes your flask look different or something, cosmetic. And then this other one's called Halo of the Righteous, and then I got, and yeah, it did work, so I got the Chimera pet, got it claimed. So now I just got to figure out how to access it in the game where you can like activate it. That should be in the game settings or something, I guess. Somewhere. Pull up the options. Well, no, it's not going to be under options. Alright, I don't know. You might have to go to like POE and log in or something. You know what? I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to Google it real quick. right, I'll be right back. See if we got her pet. What a gal. 24 months in a row. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to these, how to get these things, like how to actually use them in the game. Those, like that pet, like how you equip it. Like I don't even know how to equip it. I'm having to research. I know that I put I rebound that key or whatever. I have to see what button I put it on. Eight. So hit 8. And nothing. Not working. Cosmetics. Oh, there we go. There's my pet. There he is, the Chimera. Helm attachment. There's the Halo of the Righteous helm attachment, and then flask. All right, so we got them. There's the Chimera pet. That's a cool pet right there, boys. I don't care what you say. I like it. That was worth 2 gifted subs. My book. I mean, what was like Diablo 4? You'd probably pay like $25, $30, you know, at least 20, 25 bucks for a pet like that in D4. I mean, not that I'm one of those people that's like, you know, wanting to compare the two games or try to make you know, POE look better than D4 or whatever, but I don't know. D4 is sad in my book. It's sad that they are content to not do more end game content. But you know, like Impact said earlier, every game's different strokes for different folks, and that's fine. But I feel like I'm being converted to a POE guy, and I never thought I'd ever say that. D4 would have to make some big changes. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not going to play D4 anymore, but you know, usually when you stream, you have like a main game, and obviously D4's been my main game that I stream. I feel like that's changing. I feel like I'm going to be a POE2 main and maybe just go over and play D4. New season starts and play it for a week or two, level up one character, and then be back to POE2. That's kind of like what I see happening and how I see things going. But ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. If Diablo 4 wants to be the casual game, like, and they want to keep their game the way it is, you know, just real kind of easy, fast paced, easy to get into, and you know, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. I would like for them to put some more in-game content in, though, you know, but If they don't, they don't. Ain't no big deal. Now at least I have another game to keep me busy whenever I get bored playing D4. So I'm happy. Everybody wins. Something for everybody, right? One game can't satisfy everyone. So well, one game can satisfy everybody, I guess, or not everybody, but one game can be can satisfy individual players, you know. So I'm sure that you have players and people that is only going to want to play POE2. You got players that's going to like the D4 model and only want to play D4, but yeah, to satisfy your casual, like, you know, D4 style gameplay and the more challenging end game content, like D4 could do it. I mean, they got the template for it, you know, because I would say, you know, in other words, I guess is what I'm thinking, trying to get my thoughts out here, like D4's base game the way it is right now, I feel like it would be a lot easier and more acceptable to the community, and like they could pull off taking the game the way that it is and just keeping everything that's in it, you know, all the things that you're more casual, you know, I would just call it, you know, casuals. I mean, not saying that, you know, that you have to be a casual to enjoy it. I mean, you can be a blaster and enjoy, you know, D4, and that's fine. But, you know, that more casual style gameplay, you know, and what I mean by that is just kind of quick, you know, easy to get leveled up and get all your gear and farming your mythics and all that, get your glyphs leveled. Like, you know, you can max out a character with your full build, master work, glyphs leveled up, you know, as far as you can get them, you know, in, you know, 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, if you really are playing like every day, a lot, probably a week, you know. If you're just like a normal person with a job and family and stuff, and you're playing, you know, you're just playing on the weekends, you know, it'll keep you busy for 2 or 3 weeks maybe. So, you know, back to the original point that I was making or getting at is, it would be much easier for D4 to take their game and then add challenging content and end game to it to make a more complete game to try to satisfy both crowds than it would be for POE2 to take their game that's kind of based on that, the challenge and the difficulty, and then add in easy content. Like if they added in a bunch of easy like content like what D4 has, I don't think it'd go over quite as good, because it would kind of be viewed like they're taking a step backwards. But I don't know, that's just my view, how I see it. But I you know, hopefully D4 devs and Blizzard sees, you know, that people do want more end game, and hopefully they start adding something. But if they don't, we got POE2 to scratch that itch, and that's fine. But anyway, Siva's already, I guess I've been stalling too long. She done got up, probably had to go help kids or something, so I'm gonna go back out and see if I can fight that boss again. I don't know where I see. I was here. So what's the pet do? Does it like pick up stuff for you or anything, I wonder? Or is it just there just for straight up looks and that's it?
Graves,
I don't even know.
Isabel, Torko, Callum.
That'd be cool if it picks up items and stuff, or gold at least.
My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Fate is sealed.
You down? Watch out, little pet. Oops. Teleported right into that, or dodge rolled right into that one. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to beat that guy right now. Definitely gonna have to level up and get a little stronger for that one, I believe. Alright. So, guess we'll just go back out and just go kill stuff and try to level up. Maybe try to find some uncut skill gems or something. Try to get a upgrade. Get a weapon upgrade.
Our victory is never
There's his
complete
mausoleum.
so long as the Ezamites resist us. Let this graveyard erase their stain on the land.
Alright, I'm gonna leave party until Siva gets back. Just run around, level up.
Our victory is never complete. Mites resist us. Let this graveyard erase their stain on the land.
We'll go through the mausoleum again.
Lightning!
I can't beat that boss. I gotta level up something. It's too hard. You got booted. Here, I'll invite you back and come in here where I'm at. Let's see. I'll put down a portal. We'll see. It's pretty tough. See. Yeah, you gotta search the mausoleum. Yeah, that's one of your quest objectives. Yeah, I made a login. You just now seeing it? I got caught up in all the login hype. Every time I turned on Rob's stream, like every 5 minutes, he was saying log in, log in. I'm like, you screw it, I'm gonna make my own emote. Yeah, I subbed you and Charlie Brown. I gave y'all gifted subs so I could get that pet. So I was going to give 2 subs somewhere, so may as well give them to people that's coming in watching my channel. Yeah, I mean, it worked. I got the pets right there. See a little chimera, little dragon looking guy walking around. Oh, that's that other thing that you get for like watching somebody's stream, whatever. I keep trying to fight my own pet. You just leveled up. Skills is it on? Let me see the stuff up there. See, I took those off. Those don't do anything no more. What do you mean? That's all my skills. Woman down. Nope. I don't do any fire. I do the ice glacial thing and the that and then that bell. You can kick the urns like in D2. Hey, I leveled up. Number 11. Let's see, we need to go back this way for your quest objective. I think there's like a little boss fight in here, I think, that you have to do. What? The ice? Yeah. Oh, it's a room. You've got like 2 runes. I haven't found a rune yet. Oh, here's a chest. Oh, crash. It's just highlighting me, letting me know that I'm green, I guess, is like friendly. If it was like a monster, it would be red. Down here in these stairs, there's like a couple chests down here.
I carry few
There's a
possessions,
jackpot.
and I
I
don't
gotta go to town. My bag's full. Bags are full. Oh yeah, you want me to get your pet? Alright. Had to help Siva claim her pet. Downloading, cool. Oh, here we go. Tell you, man, I need to figure out why these load screens. What's going on with my computer? I shouldn't be having issues like that, but I wouldn't think. If I remember correctly, I mean, it maybe 15-20 minutes or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I mean, it wasn't real long, but it also wasn't like super fast either. I think it was like around 80 gig download.
I have no room for that.
Gotta go to town again.
How's the clearing? Take a look. I'll find some use for that.
Hey, found an amulet. Life regen, but that's better than nothing. I can use my augmentation orb on it. Can't I? No? Oh, it's not a magic. Okay, I see. I got confused there because the modifier is in blue, but the amulet name is white, so it's not a rare or not a magic. So the name has to be blue. Yellow is rare. Okay. Upgrades a normal to a magic. There we go. I'll upgrade it. Now I can use that on it. So 10% magic find and plus 16 to max mana.
I must restrain myself.
Tempest. Temp.
Good job, son. Yep. And this game doesn't like loading screens. Need to figure this out.